Okay.
Go get some food.
Yeah, you can go grab some food.
Draw my mason shield.
He'll be back when they're all done.
Okay.
We're not gonna die.
Can you all roll initiative?
Oh dear.
Can
Alpha,
we all
you're
roll?
right.
Can we not just assume the outcome of this fight?
No.
It's plus
Six
dex, right?
Six
Yeah,
of
it's
us
plus
have
dex.
problems with 4 of them.
Still waiting, still waiting, Ozar.
Ozar did his, he got a 19.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Just waiting on Ozar to 14 goblins.
Okay, you all go. You will all go. It will go in the order that you rolled, and then the goblins.
Okay. I say goblins, at least 5 or more on each side.
5 or more on each side, eh?
Is there any action I can take which would actually give me a real advantage when standing my
do you
ground,
mean?
or should I just go punch one in the face?
I mean, if you want to take the right side, I'll take the left side, and we'll try and knock these things down.
Yeah, sure. Why the fuck not?
Yeah.
I go right. Start knocking heads.
I'll go left.
You knock nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna run over to the left and also try and start knocking heads. I also will knock nothing.
My turn! I am the one who knocks?
No, you still miss.
Damn it!
Are you dead yet?
Okay, the group on who's which direction?
Ozar is on the right, and then me and Aethros are on the left.
Okay, so the right hand side. All shoot arrows at Ozar. Put the pluses in after. Okay, so what's your AC?
18.
18. So that's 1, 2, 3 hits.
Ooh.
I believe if anyone can survive this, it's Ozar.
But at the same time,
Each of these d6s plus 2, by the way.
so 3d6 plus 6.
Oh my god.
Plus 6, fuck.
That's 22 damage.
What's that put you on?
That is putting me on.
You dead?
No, -9.
Okay, so you're unconscious.
Fuck.
So they turned
Very
you into
much
pink.
so.
They turned you into pincushions. Okay, 4 of them shoot at Howie.
Because he doesn't want
God,
to
I
quite
know
kill him.
Dunn
Yeah.
was just gonna murder us.
It was kind of obvious, guys. I mean, come on.
Howie, what's your AC?
16.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3 hits.
What the hell is that plus? Plus 4?
Plus 2.
Goblins to hit. Is plus 4 with those.
Oh well.
Howie, what's your health? Howie, what's your total health?
My total health?
Yeah.
Including negative or no?
Including negative. How much can you survive being hit with in one round?
I can
before you
survive being hit with 16, but no more.
die? So if you're hit with more than 16, you're
I'm
dead.
dead.
Okay.
That's not possible though, because isn't it just d6 for 3 of them?
Uh,
3d6.
Oh, no, it is
6
18.
plus
That's 18.
2 for it. Would you like? I can roll the damage, or you can be unconscious.
Roll the damage.
You fucking
Sure.
moron.
That's the end of Tamra.
And
You're
that's
gonna
plus
kill your
another 6.
character?
Okay, so Tamra's dead.
Wait a second. Woo.
Oh my god.
And the remaining 3.
Should have taken that healing, man.
All the
Wait, so-
free survival pass.
The
So,
other 3 that
Howie's
haven't shot
character
yet.
is dead.
Yep.
You just let your character die? Did you just hate your character or something?
No, I love my character. I didn't realize that the goblin excursion was a necessary part of this.
He just told you you'd be dead. Why didn't you just?
He didn't say I'd be dead.
I said
He
we
did.
could take
To
the
be fair, he
dice.
didn't.
I
He
said you
it
can
was
take the
3d6
dice.
plus 6.
Austin, what's your armor?
Never believe in the dice gods when death is on the table.
What was that? Sorry, Austin.
17.
17.
1 hit.
Only one hit.
Yeah, only 1 hits Austin. So
Given
I
the
can-
state of your companions, I'd like at least feign unconsciousness anyway.
Is that possible?
Perception, it must be.
Okay, you take 3 damage, but if you want, you can pretend that you're unconscious.
Or, you know, surrender. but
Well, let's
pretend
look
you're
at it this
unconscious.
way. There's no way we're gonna be able to kill all of these, right?
There's no way you're going to kill all of these. It's just you.
The other two, one's dead. The other one's unconscious.
You don't know he's dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall over.
Okay. Good idea.
We can't save the children. His companions fall, and then he just pretends to die too.
I told you.
Team morale.
Like, like
Team
Deadpool.
play.
He's gonna go with what's funny and what's gonna keep him alive.
Okay. You are
Fuck yourself.
everyone's unconscious
Oh,
apart
that-
from
that not be-
Howie.
I'm not
who-
unconscious.
Tamra.
I'm
Oh no, you're feigning unconsciousness.
I'm so sleepy.
Another
Goblin. Oh, this-
a 15th goblin wearing like a little voodoo-like mask comes over and sort of nudges at Tamra, who isn't breathing.
Bastards are no good if they're dead.
So yeah, we find a new adventurer camp, right?
Like this voodoo mask wearing goblin sort of nudges at everyone, barks something in goblin, and Ozar, now that you can do anything about it, you are bound with rope. Aethros, they're coming to tie you up as well. Do you do anything?
Do I have any time to get away from them, or will they catch me?
If you stand up to not be tied by rope, you will be killed with arrows.
So I'm gonna let them tie me with a rope.
Okay, cool.
Because goblin bondage is cool.
Keeps you.
And with that, let's swap over to what the team morality is up to.
Woo! Surviving. so yeah.
I'm gonna follow Jan because she like totally Sherlock Holmes that shit and was like, oh yeah, they went this way and there was this many and they all dragged off this direction and there's 5 of them and
She'll lead the way through the trees, following those footprints she found.
By the hefty little chunky bastard.
yeah. Also, I'm gonna be on the lookout for that guy who ran off in case he's like, I'm gonna get them when they're not looking.
I imagine if we're looking and trying to track a path, we're going to be looking around and looking for obvious signs of goblins and goblin encampments. And big God, someone turn your keyboard down.
Can't, sorry. I apologize, really. But I, can't do
I
anything
actually
about
thought it was Riorus or Ozar's. It normally
No,
is.
mine's
Too
worse.
tired to type.
Fair enough. Yeah, you sound dead.
Okay, cool. Okay, so can everyone on team morality roll a shit, what do I need you to roll?
Perception, passive perception.
No, it's it needs a specific roll. I think I need you to roll
Who has the world's loudest keyboard?
Me?
yeah, can you roll perception?
Who?
Everyone in team morality, or whoever's on point.
I think we're
Definitely.
blind.
Hold on.
What you
Party
get?
blind trackers. for the
And
win.
Jan, you're in front, yeah?
Yeah, she is kind of paying attention to the ground, though. I mean, it kind of makes sense that she would only roll a 10.
Okay, can you do a dexterity save?
Yeah, I also need to know
How do?
Just
how
Jan
long it's
for now.
been since the battle.
About 10, 20 minutes.
Okay. So my shield fell off.
Okay. Oh, your holy shield.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Are we all doing this? Did Jan just fall into a trap?
Quite possibly.
Jan just triggered a snare, and she is hung upside down, 10 feet above the ground.
She's going to yelp and then be upside down. And say,
Bad
well,
idea.
Good choice.
Shut up! Stop yelling!
Yeah. Alright, my immediate reaction here, how easy is it going to be for us to cut her down? I want to inspect the trap, I suppose.
can't she draw her own dagger and cut herself down?
You can. Roll for the character. Okay, yeah. If you can do 1 slashing damage, you can.
What's the rope's AC?
Yeah.
What is? That's a
Can
very
I
good
can I
question.
just take a 20?
You know what? You can very happily cut the rope, fall, and take 5 falling damage.
Okay. I don't even get a dex save.
No.
Aw, alright.
Yeah, you're tangled up in the rope.
Are you sure you want to? Because if the goblins come in, we could follow
She's
them.
gonna lay there in a lot of pain. And then cast a heal spell on herself, because ow.
I'm glad you can heal yourself.
Yeah, I can't do shit.
What do I... Oh, okay.
It's just, I assume you're doing your healing touch.
Cure wounds? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's one. Oh man, healing touch is a wise spell.
I think we should hide. No?
I think we should move a little way away and keep an eye out for goblins
yeah.
on that spot. So I imagine they'll be coming to try and... Oh, but because she's not there, they'll know we've moved off.
4.
Yeah, okay, so you heal for 4.
Okay.
Okay,
Help Jan if she needs help getting up or whatever.
She'll take it. And thank you.
Yeah,
And then
I'm
they'll
gonna-
all quickly hurry away.
I'm gonna suggest we run and we hide because they just knew we sprung a trap.
okay,
yeah,
so which way are you gonna run? You're gonna run deeper into the forest?
I don't know, I guess
do you think?
sideways.
Yeah, maybe not deeper, but just.
If we crab shuffle and... Yeah,
Yes.
well, I guess we move off away from the spot, but are we going to stay like in sight of it so we can try and spot goblins?
Yeah,
or-
we can't go too far, so we'll...
Okay, so you're gonna sit and watch the trap
It's for
Well,
a little.
from a safe distance.
Yeah.
The trap sprung and Jan yelled.
Review.
Okay.
It's what she do. She's like, oh my god,
Just
that's
to see if
suddenly
there's
in the
any
air.
immediate response to it.
No, that's cool. You wait for about 10-15 minutes and no goblins come.
Okay. No, we'll continue down the way then and keep a more careful eye out. Keep a little bit more vigilant.
Yeah, there are traps now. We have to.
Okay, and another, like, maybe 10-15 minutes down the path, can whoever's in front,
Jan.
I think we're still following Jan.
take a perception check again. This time, before you trigger,
Just her or all of us for perception?
well, she's in front, so she'd be the one that
Okay.
would notice it.
I mean,
You
she could
notice,
walk
like, a pitfall that's sort of been crudely covered up with twigs, leaves, etc., but you notice it before you stop. Before you walk into it, rather.
I think we're getting close if we keep running into traps.
And then I assume you go
I
around
assume
the
around it.
you go around it and then just keep walking.
We'll uncover it as well, just to be nice to anyone who's travelling that way.
Oh,
No,
look at
we
good
don't
guys,
want to do that,
Septimus.
because then they'll know we found it.
Yeah, she's right.
Yeah, true. No,
already triggered
I guess we can do it on our way back.
You can write in thieves can't trap here,
Oh yeah, I
like
guess
in
I
the
can.
in the
I'll
dirt.
mark nearby. I'll mark. Put some marks in the dirt. Put some marks in some trees. Just little things. I've got.
Okay, so if anyone who knows thieves can't comes this way,
looking out for my own.
it's kind of like hobo sign language, like paintings.
It's more like shadow marks from the Elder Scrolls series. Not so much hobo dirt, but
It's hobo dirt.
great.
Hobo dirt.
Fine.
Okay,
whatever.
so
Safe. My people are fine.
okay, excellent. So you keep walking for a bit, and then you come into this clearing, and you see a cave. It's got a stream coming out of it, and there's some woods around. On the other side of the stream, there's like trees. You're in a bit of a clearing.
The stream's coming out of the cave.
Yep.
Okay, is there any obvious sign of goblin? Is there the smell of goblin feces coming off the stream as it flows out?
That was oddly specific.
No,
That was oddly specific.
Yeah. Just
That's
it's a
very,
thought.
very,
It's a
very
thought.
specific.
It makes sense they dump their crap in the water as it flows by.
It does, or at least you're in. It makes sense. They're goblins. They're filthy fuckers, and shit
There
flows
may-
downstream.
Or may not be. Who's drawing little red boxes?
Don't drink the water.
Stop
I wasn't
bleeding my
planning.
boxes.
Okay, yeah, that's what you see, but I think, I think I need to pee, so, at the very least, we'll take a little break here,
So you can go and pee in the river as well.
so I can go pee in the river as well. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the stream down for a bit, because I haven't made a fancy break overlay. Actually, no, before I go to pee, Austin, I know you've said you've got things to do.
Yeah, and my internet's being weird.
Riorus, do you need sleep?
Probably. Maybe he is already.
He is already.
Okay, he is.
Going to sleep.
Necro, Spear, and Jan, do you want to keep going, or?
I'm alright for now. Probably do like another hour or so, like we were planning to.
Yeah.
I don't mind if we stop.
Um,
I don't mind if we continue.
Indifference.
and Howie, what say you?
I'm okay
He's dead.
with keep going, but
Yeah, he's dead.
You need to start rolling
It's
it.
clear that the shaman was going to resurrect him.
Then we're
Is
gonna
the
have to
shaman
fight.
gonna resurrect him?
You don't know, you weren't there.
Well, no, my question was more if he's not, maybe the time would be best spent
Rolling
making
new
Howie's new character?
Me and Howie have it
Howie's
sorted
new
out.
character just be bubbling.
Okay.
Probably.
me and Den already have it worked out what's happening.
So you planned this, you sons of bitches.
Well,
I
Don't
doubt.
plan dice rolls.
if Austin, if you've got stuff to do, your character is unconscious. I think Riorus is unconscious.
Feigning.
Oh no! Oh yeah, of course you're finding. Well, okay, one second, let me roll something. They very
You're not
cleverly
lucky.
noticed that you were not unconscious and club you around the back of the head with a stick. You're unconscious. So if you've got,
As long as I take no damage, I am okay with this.
oh no, you're just knocked out. Okay, so if you want to go do things, you can go do things. It's not gonna impact that much. But yeah, we are gonna take a slight break. I'm gonna pee.
I'm gonna go have a drink and probably pee.
Okay.
Is everyone
So
need that?
Gary, is everyone? Are we all happy?
Well,
Yep.
team morality is.
Team morality is doing great. Well, kind of.
Instead of me
You
doing
go fuck
something
yourself,
dumb
got
like
fucked.
instead of doing something dumb like take the stream down, just have some sort of roleplay conversation while I go pee real quick.
Guys, I'm a
My
sleepy.
character doesn't want to talk because there might be goblins nearby.
What do you mean, guys? Don't you want to talk real loud?
Careful, don't move on.
Yeah,
It's just the
5
bad.
seconds.
Everyone's like, shut up, Peren.
So Riorus is passed out.
You old fool.
Like at his desk right now.
Should I phone him? I can phone him if that'll help.
No, I mean it depends on what happens with the team.
Yeah,
I guess
but
because I
it's
mean,
probably, yeah, but I mean it's probably better
if-
for him if he actually goes to bed.
if
He
you
does
have to
a-
go and he's unconscious, I don't
But-
see the need for him to be here. if team
no,
Go
I
Fuck
mean,
Yourself
that's
is not active currently.
At the same time.
I can't believe you're already dead, Howie.
I'm so glad Team Go Fuck Yourself got fucked. I'm so happy that it happened like that.
Well, had I known this was like integral to the fucking plot and we couldn't just be ahead of you for a day, I wouldn't have gone with them. But it was kind of funny that Howie died first.
You have to play how your
Hang on,
character would play.
I'll assume he's going. I'll put View on speaker, see if he is awake. Not ringing.
We'll probably hear his phone ring on his desk.
I think he muted himself.
Yeah, not unless he muted himself.
That's true. He was snoring that. Remember that one time he was snoring on the stream?
Yep,
His phone's off.
he knew.
He knew. He's on door.
Okay, I'm back, and I feel much better.
He could have just muted himself and forgotten, but I don't think he did it. But I
John,
guess.
how
So
long
we-
are you guys gonna keep going for?
I've only got like an hour
Okay,
left. Like,
an
Hour.
AKA asleep. Yes, he must have
Oh,
fallen
that's
asleep.
fine. He's unconscious. Did he? What happened to Riorus? Did he get shot with arrows?
Yeah, he also got pincussioned.
So he's just role playing really well right now.
I was the only one who was just like, well, this is the part where I fall down.
Yep.
That's because only one of them hit you.
That's because I suggested it.
So let's
Okay, so-
assume Riorus is inactive.
But what if we were like whistle down the microphone at the same time? Do you think that'd get his attention?
I
Um,
can stay. I'll stay.
I don't think it'll matter because if you guys are tied up, you're gonna be tied up, or they
No,
are.
not
Yeah, but I'm
conscious.
just thinking about it.
If I
him-
stay, I don't want to be unconscious. I want to be awake.
Conscious. Okay, yeah, sure. We will retcon that happening.
Okay, wait a second. Let me. I mean, it depends on what.
We can just
Are we
say-
able to do anything before they reach us? Like, is that what's happening? Can we have a cutback between?
Dead.
Um,
There is no more us.
what is happening? Conveniently, okay. Let's flash back to the other party.
They
Do
didn't
we
hit
need
me over the head hard enough,
Okay.
and I'm still
yes.
awake.
Basically, you all find yourself sort of hogtied to a big stick.
I was
Ozar.
wishing we were hanging from the ceiling, Jedi style.
Upside down.
Yeah.
And some goblins carrying the stick. Like you're each on your own stick. Howie, what did the afterlife look like?
Fiery.
Fiery.
Oh, you're going to hell.
No,
Roll
it
on.
could just be Phoenicia. Could just be
He-
Phoenicia.
He does worship a fire
Okay.
god.
My headcanon is that you went to hell. That's not what I know.
None of you speak goblin, do you?
No.
Nope.
Okay, so you have no idea what the goblins are talking about. Ozar is out like a light. He's been, like, the arrow's been pulled out of him and he's been patched up.
Is he just like sleeping in a beard?
No, he's like proper dead to the world, unconscious. There is no browsing him, and these goblins are sort of parading you through the forest, down some sort of. You don't know where you're heading, basically, but Tamra and Aethros, you are both conscious and can communicate. You've not been gagged.
I thought he was dead.
Dead.
Shaman
You said
mask.
how he was dead.
He was dead.
I told
Somewhere-
you, the fucking shaman resurrected him.
Why would you do that before moving him?
Because
That tied him up first.
if
Because
he
the
searched my body, he has a reason to resurrect me. If he's a smart man or smart goblin.
The goblin. I wouldn't care.
You don't know, you can't speak goblin. They may well be having a conversation about your fate soon and why Tamra needs to be alive for that.
God damn it, guys. Team Go Fuck Yourself being more useful than ever. Oh dear. Okay, so yeah.
Didn't you walk into a trap too? Like
That was
literally
Jan.
a
That was
trap
Jan.
trap?
That was Jan.
I think
I
everyone
don't know.
has walked into a trap this day.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, so
Nope, not me.
we're just hogtied and just being carried.
Yeah. You and Aethros are close enough to have a conversation.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
God damn it! I don't think
what's up,
our
buddy?
plan worked.
Yes.
I thought you were dead.
Yes.
Why aren't you dead?
He's just mentally retarded now. Yes.
Yes.
Are you a
Yes.
vegetable now?
Yes.
Alright, you're weird. I'm gonna go back to pretending to be asleep.
My body is still getting used to being alive again.
Yes.
Yes!
Okay. As
Perfect. A+.
so the goblins walking,
This is the best
and
RPG I ever read or watched.
Still better than Scriptfolios.
My character, if there's anything, I play my character to a T. I don't care how dumb it is, it's what's gonna happen and what she would do.
okay, so
Yes.
because
So
you were
is there
taking
anything, I mean, how many are there? How many goblins do I see around me?
all of them.
Okay.
God damn it, done.
So, I
How many got all of them?
slowly getting my speech back, do I know the shaman one resurrected me?
He was the first thing that you saw when you came back to life.
Father?
Yes.
Is the shaman anywhere near me?
No, he's probably at the front of the procession.
I say, this is quite the predicament we have ourselves in.
Yes.
Yes.
Where is Ozar? Because I'm pretty sure. What can I see anything other than the stick above me and like?
You can see
180.
the stick above you and then 180. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, got shot a lot.
So I hope the other three find us soon.
Oh, don't fall off your high horse.
Is
Don't
Ozar
worry,
still with
Goblin's
us?
going rough.
Ozar is also being carried with you.
I'm,
yes.
I'm asking in character to Aethros if Ozar is still with us.
I don't know. He's been very quiet. But I don't
Oh,
care
well.
because it's annoying.
I try and see. I'm gonna try and test and see if the goblins can understand common. I say,
I'm gonna go back
goblin.
to being asleep.
I look at the goblin and I look at it and I'm just say, goblin.
He looks at you. He's like, "Shut up!"
I say,
Like I said, Dunn's NPCs are either really old or they're fucking dicks. There's no middle ground.
I look at it and say, do you understand common?
It barks something in Goblin. 1 sec.
Try to get bumped on the head.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I need to plug my microphone in. It barks something in Goblin, and then the Goblin carrying the front of the pole that you're tied to drops it. You take 1 damage. They laugh at you, and then the Goblin that dropped you picks you back up. And then the Goblin that you were talking to says, "I thought I told you to shut up."
Why is he from Jersey?
That's where he's from.
I say, gold. Gold, lots, gold.
Gold Hotska. The Goblin sort of puts his hand up, and the 2 goblins carrying you stop. And he turns and he sort of crouches, so he's like faces right up in your grill, and you can smell
Does
his
he have
goblin
massive
breath.
stank?
Yeah, that their diet
got
is.
that goblin
It smells
sting.
like their diet is predominantly raw fish,
Oh. Oh, that's very specific.
and he's eaten quite recently.
Oh yeah.
Like not even nice raw fish. Like
Raw fish that comes from the shit stream.
yeah, from the shit stream.
Confirmed, it is officially a shit
Eating,
stream.
eating poop fish.
How much
Eating
gold?
poop fish. Doing hood rat things with my friends.
How much
At
gold
least-
you have? At least 5.
No, I said, you cut me off.
Yes.
I say all I want to do is walk 5 gold. I'll go quietly and I'll keep my hands bound, but I just want to be able to walk.
The goblin sort of frisks you. Where do you keep your gold? Is it like a money pouch?
Money pouch.
Okay. The goblin takes the money pouch, like all of it. But then barks something in goblin, and the 2 goblins carry you, lower you down to the ground. Cut the rope at your feet, and then sort of slide the pole out so you can. You are now able to walk. The 2 goblins behind you instantly draw their scimitars and sort of poke you in the back. It doesn't penetrate your armor or anything, but you can feel you're being poked in the back, and they're sort of gesturing for you to move.
I keep pace and continue to talk to. I want to talk again to the goblin who has my money pouch.
Okay. How much is in your money pouch, by the way?
Check sheets, check sheets, check sheets.
12 gold, 4 silver, and 8 copper.
He's rich.
Remind me not to lose my gold pouch.
Is he more? Can I tell whether or not he's more willing to talk to me now as we walk?
Yeah, he's not telling you to shut up anymore.
I ask him what he's gonna do with the money.
He sort of shrugs. He's like, shinies.
You like shinies?
I ask if he wants to, if he wants more shinies.
He sort of perks up. He's like, he didn't say anything, but he looks interested.
I tell him that, is there any nearby rocks or anything? Big rocks,
yeah,
like a boulder.
Like a boulder. Let's see. Yes.
Was that the sound of the boulder?
Yes.
Heavy boulder.
Yeah, there is.
Okay. Does he see the boulder or not, or?
He knows.
Like if
he knows
okay.
the boulder's there.
Okay. I tell him that if he lets me and my friends go, I will turn that boulder into gold.
So it looks
One
at you.
giant shiny.
The worst.
Do you say that one giant shiny?
Yes.
Can you roll persuasion
Yes.
or deception or something like that?
Oh my god, here we go. This is the roll to beat all the rolls.
I'm gonna give.
No pressure. Get a 2.
I really hope you fuck this up. Come on, stab you.
Oh.
Oh!
Shit.
He's totally convinced that you can do that, and he barks something in Goblin, and the whole procession sort of stops.
Tom the Rock is cannon.
And
Change.
he sort of points as well. It's like he wants you to do it first. His grasp on common isn't very good, so he doesn't quite know the words in common. So he barks some stuff in Goblin and sort of just points at the rock.
I cast Thaumaturgy on it to turn it into a gold, shiny color.
Yes!
I do not have to roll for it. I do
No, of course, yeah, that just happens, doesn't it? That qualifies as a minor miracle. Austin,
Listen, is I can actually change color and brighten or dim it for 1 minute.
I'm
I can do this up to 3
suddenly
times.
Ozar and Aethros are just dropped as all the goblins go running over to the giant shiny.
I yell over to him now. I yell, cut the rope. What are we gonna do with Ozar since Riorus isn't here?
Can we assume that he's being controlled by a mindless AI?
I assume he's still unconscious and you have to carry the fucker.
He's
You can bound
unconscious.
him on a stick, it'll be convenient.
You know how
I mean,
heavy
I'm
he
just gonna.
is?
I can.
We're gonna leave
I
him
know we can just
behind.
res him and have him be a mindless AI until we need him to do it. He won't be able to. we
To
don't
be
need
fair,
him to
he's
do
so
it.
tired that he was practically a mindless AI by the end of that. To do all his decisions by
Let
dice.
me loose!
Okay, so basically, Aethros gets cut free,
Mhm.
Woo!
And then what do you do?
Run.
Basically, is our stuff on the grid? Like, did they drop all of the
Oh yeah,
stuff?
they just dropped you. They dropped shit.
They just dropped everything and just started hovering around.
Like all your weapons,
giant shiny.
your shield and stuff.
Put
They.
all our stuff and leave.
Okay, yeah, we gather our stuff. I wake up Ozar.
Okay, he's sort of groggy. He'll probably follow you, but he's like proper. He doesn't really know what's. They use some sort of herb.
Ah!
Like they've rubbed some sort of herb into his wounds, and it has some sort of medicinal value. But he
Was it
doesn't really
King's
know
Foil?
what's going on. Was it what?
King's foil. It's always King's foil.
Okay,
be
now
King's
the
Foil.
question is, which direction are we supposed to, or can we run to possibly conveniently hook up with the other group?
They
We
were
made it to
actually.
the cave.
Search for traps. You'll find us.
They search for traps. They'll find us. They were taking. If you just keep going the way they were going, which is the only way the path really goes. Like the path goes back to the road or forward, and forward is conveniently the way that you would need to go.
Okay, we grab our stuff, and for good measure, before we go, I make sure to cast it one more time before we are out of the area, so that way we at least get another minute of it being a giant shiny.
Okay, so you just run.
I cast it one more time, and then we book it.
Okay, cool.
Howdy-ho.
Okay, so back to the clearing.
Thank God I took the spell.
Back to the clearing. You're running. You get to the clearing. Hooray! And Janaelle, Peren, Septimus, who you've been like weary because.
Well, we'll have been watching the cave entrance and not making any rash decisions and trying to work out our plan of action.
You hear
Bump, 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 bump.
yeah, they come just tearing out of the
Miraculously
bushes.
avoiding every trap, I might add.
There's no traps this way.
Oh, of course.
Ozar gets there and sort of collapses.
I look at my companions like, what the hell? They didn't want to be here, and now they're just charging.
They just ran out of the goblin cave.
No, they didn't come out of the cave. They came from. They're on the other side of the stream.
My character shrugs. Sure, why not?
I don't even
I say-
know.
Don't want to be here.
We have
I say 14 very angry goblins are going to be here in about 30 seconds.
Time to go.
We can like pop up and wave at you.
We should
He's
probably
not
hide.
Should hide or run, or both.
Have they
Wait,
se-
so
have they seen us?
did you come from within the cave? I'm
No,
concerned.
they're on the other side of the stream.
Like, there are two paths that joined in front of the cave. You guys came from
They
one, we
are
came from
No,
the...
we came through the bush.
Perhaps
the
we can
goblins.
take shelter inside the cave, or if nothing else, create a choke point, which will make it easier to kill all 14.
15.
15.
You guys don't know there's 15.
Listen, lady, there's a lot of goblins.
Okay, well,
Not a lot of us.
We think it
What if we-
best.
the goblins.
We think it
After-
best to get the fuck up on out of here.
Is there any way for us to use the goblins' traps to at least pin the numbers?
Not the traps that are behind you.
I feel
Yeah,
like
other
we
ones,
have like 30 seconds
edges
to
to
do
Need to
something.
go.
How long does thaumaturgy?
So then
I say
where
we-
exactly would you like us to go? Because
We
there's
have
no
two
place
choices.
to
We
hide
go
here
deeper
except
into the
the
cave, or we go out of the cave and we run. I say we go deeper into the cave.
That was my suggestion, yes.
Okay, let's.
Do
So
it.
you're-
Let's fuck it. Let's go.
You're
We
going
get
to
out
the
of
cave.
here. Go.
Okay.
Okay, hang on. As we're running into the cave, just as it's starting to get dark, can I drop one of my bags of 1,000 ball bearings just as a
Yes.
measure?
Okay, so you want to fill like a dark bit of the corner with barbarians.
Well, I want to feel like the part across the cave as it starts getting inside the cave and it's hard to see.
Okay.
Just you know that kind of pit of a cave, just as you're walking in, you lose daylight and your vision hasn't adjusted yet. So that bit, specifically that bit, I want to cover in ball bearings.
Okay, that's a good bit.
Just say you're gonna hold alone then.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. So you all run into the cave. I assume is someone taking Ozar?